They say everything's bigger in Texas. Well, we're about to do one big thrift trip in San Antonio. New episodes every Sunday and Thursday, visiting a dozen of the city's best thrift stores and one very special estate sale of a local legend. It's the San Antonio Thrift Series.
I just stumbled on one of the only PB&J themed restaurants in the country. I have good luck with finding cool food places. PB&J with Tay. Wow. I got the Elvis sandwich. It has bacon and bananas on it, and they put it on Texas toast. And I got a jar of jam to take home. I was thinking I would grab a sandwich because it's handheld and I could drive with it, but it's kind of a beast and it's kind of a mess. You know what I didn't get? Was anything to drink. So I'm just eating peanut butter right now with nothing. I am currently debating going to the Goodwill Outlet because I feel like that has to be one of my first stops. When you go to the cheapest places first, it gives you a sense of how much you really want to spend on other items when you go elsewhere. I don't know, that'll probably make sense if you thrift like I do. If I'm being honest, I don't feel like I'm totally in the mood to go dig at the outlet. I'm just so curious what kind of stuff they're gonna have. So I think curiosity is gonna win. I'm gonna fuel up on this Sammy and we're going to the Goodwill Outlet.
Guys, there is a huge line outside of the outlet.
I already was not really feeling like digging in the outlet. I've only hit 2 places. It's afternoon. I want to keep moving. I don't think I can stand in line just psychologically. So if I have time, I will come back to the outlet before I leave San Antonio. But for now, we're gonna go to the next stop. We're going to the Goodwill on White Road. Next, we're going to a Goodwill. A lot of the reviews mentioned how much women's vintage clothing they were able to find here. So let's go in. I like what I'm seeing so far, just glancing around, I'm spotting some things that I would want to go walk over and check out more closely. I think I'm going to start in the dresses this time. Oh my god, these are Christmas overalls. They're velvet. Those are stinking cute. I gotta tell you, so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing in the dresses a lot. I pulled a few and I'll show you once I'm kind of done going through. So I'm just gonna go through every dress here. Party in the USA. All right, let's see the dresses I pulled. So I showed you this one, I don't know if I could ever see me wearing this, but I think it's actually really cool. It looks like it could be kind of high fashion with the tiers and the tie-dye, pastels and stuff that's pretty trendy, but also it's just over the top with all of it. $7.99. What is going on with this one? We've got the little jewel, we get the checkerboard, the brand is Smartex. I've never seen that. I mean, it looks like the quality of something cheap that you would order off the internet, but God, that's
so interesting. Like, it's kind of fun. Love this. I don't know. Some people probably think this looks like frumpy, but this is like kind of my jam because I feel like I could wear this with boots and like a cute hat and like lots of gold accessories and like boom outfit. And we've got pockets, guys. Yes. It still has a dry cleaning tag on, but you can see vintage, made in the USA. This is a little vintage dress too. It's missing like the belt that comes with it, but I think that's fine because obviously like I can do my own belt on there. It's just like in great condition, like it was rarely ever worn or washed because like the print on here is still like very mint. I think this one looks very cool and like avant-garde or something. Like, look at the cool buttons on there. I gotta like try this on over my outfit. Fits, but not great, I feel. It feels like if I sit down, it's gonna like bunch up weird. Oh, it's a pink tag, so it's 50% off. It would be $4 on sale. This one is really cool. I gotta show you the tag because I think that's like telling. Really curious about what era this is actually from based on like the bell sleeves and stuff. Can I just wear this and have a Nancy Sinatra moment? Like, I think I'm gonna do some measurements and see if I can. I always look through like the pajamas and nightgowns and stuff, and like every thrift store has a varying, like widely varying degree of how much of those types of donations they get. But I found a few cute things. This I think is the best little slip dress I've ever seen in a thrift store. Look at the detail up top. Drew Barrymore, 1997. And a couple of the Vanity Fair like pajama tops that I think are so cute, would be cute to wear as like a real blouse. The space in here is really good and there's not too many people, but I'm kind of shopping based on like what area looks a little less busy. So I think we're gonna go to the tops next. Getting disheveled. That's how hard I'm thrifting. We did pretty good in the tops and jackets. I have just a handful of like cool things to show you, and just so I don't say this over and over, most of these are not very like spring or summery. Definitely always like easier to thrift off season, of course. This has got little like puff sleeves. This sweater, I'm pretty sure this is vintage because this like just got a made in the USA tag, and like, oh, so cute. Maybe this is a youth size. I thought it was cropped, but like it could just be like a youth sweater maybe. I don't know. It's a half off tag too. This little Finding Nemo one, I don't know why, I just thought it was cute because of like the gray tone on this sweatshirt. It's definitely like well worn, and this Oregon one. This little jacket is cool. I think it's vintage, but like hot pink. The only thing is like the material, like the color reads summer to me, but the material is not. It could be like a lightweight, you know, actual jacket over something else. And this little vintage sweater. It's so cute, but it's so out of season. I wouldn't wear it for a long time. It's too bad. Oh, and it's half off. Cool like blazer jackets too. Look at this one with the gold beading on it. Like this feels kind of like heavy because there's substantial beads on here. actually love this because this is just like a basic black, but it has so many great details on it. It feels like it would just be great to style. Let's just give it a try. I'm gonna look at the skirts now. Definitely looking for like pleated skirts, funky patterns, like maybe floral, but hopefully like more geometric, kind of modern styles, and yeah, just fun spring styles. All right, let me show you what I found in the skirts, and there were like a few pairs of like kind of loungy pants mixed in there too. I thought this was a pleated skirt, but they're pants. Yeah, this like is definitely the style I think that I'm looking for, with like just a cool like geometric print that would be cute to wear with t-shirts for the spring. But yeah, these are pants. I think I could get use out of these maybe. This skirt, I think like it doesn't look like that incredible, but it's actually like a satiny material, so it's really nice. It's a good like below the knee length for me too. This is the kind of pleating I'm looking for, like this, I think it's called like a sunburst pleating. I don't know, this color is just not wowing me, but it's really close. This one, I love the colors in this one. I think this is one of the best skirts I've found recently, maybe. Like, I want to kind of just think about it and like be sure. Sometimes I'll look at something and like it initially and then change my mind even in the short time I'm in the store, or vice versa. So it's going in the cart for now. I can't decide if I love this one. I like, you know, the geometric kind of print. I have like a couple of similar skirts saved on like Poshmark and stuff, but I don't know, something about this one just makes me like not so sure. I think I should like hold this up in front of the mirror is what I should do. These are little trousers. They're a Target brand, they're cute. And these are little Zara lounge pants. Like, are they serious with this music? Wow, this. And these have pockets, the Target ones don't for some reason. But I did look at the bags and the shoes. They have like a small but like quality collection here. Selection, collection, whatever. And the pricing on the bag seems to be like $6 and less, which I think is really good even for some like genuine leather items. So I'm not gonna show you everything, but like, here we go. Just like half a wall and like 3 racks of shoes. The only thing I considered getting was this little red beaded bag. I have this in like a silver color. So yeah, I think the only thing left to look at is the men's section, and like based on how good of the stuff I'm seeing is here, I definitely want to go take a look there and just like crush this entire store. There's nothing for me in the men's, but I did find this shirt, and my boyfriend loves stuff like this, so yeah, he loves these, so he's, you know, I better get it for him. I think my new strategy is just to like talk shit about my boyfriend on here and like see if he's actually watching my channel from time to time. He also loves the Minions from Despicable Me. He loves those. I actually really like how this fits. It's like, it's oversized but not too much. I know the sleeves are like too short, but I feel like if I just push them up and it will look intentional. So I think I might get this one. I really like the style. Look at this cool little, I don't know, like pullover kind of cardigan almost, but it's so small on me. But look at the print, it's vintage, like super cool. Ooh, look at this cardigan. This is a little vintage cardigan. Look at the big wide collar. I want to get this one, it's cute. Look at this little lavender sweater, it's so cute. Calico Queen. But I tried it on and I don't know, it's not as cute on as it looks like it would be think I have to leave it behind. This little, I assume, like bootleg Celine shirt. I actually kind of want to get this. It's $1.50 on sale, and it could be a fun little layering tee. Alright, let's talk about the Goodwill on Whitty. I may have said it wrong, first of all. When I first went there, I was like, it's on White Avenue or Road or something, but then I heard a local person was like, oh, the one on Whitty, and I was like, ah. So you gotta live and learn. I absolutely loved this Goodwill. As I mentioned, I had read some really great reviews, so expectations were kind of high, and I did feel like it delivered. I had a really great experience on there. It's tough to judge pricing because Goodwill is like pretty standard in a lot of different regions. Typically, the Goodwills I'm used to will have like flat rate pricing, and I think that's how you can end up getting some really good deals. Things are individually like pulled out and marked up if they think they're more valuable. This Goodwill did have like individually priced items, so it can be a little bit hit or miss. Overall, I didn't feel like any of the like vintage pieces had really been marked up, and they did have the color of the week sale going, so that's always a good thing. The overall quantity of the items was pretty average, and that's a good amount for me to want to go into a thrift store and really browse around because it's not overwhelming. What I really loved about this store was the quality of the items. I felt like I barely even had to dig. Just as soon as I walked in, I was spotting like vintage pieces. And of course, this is very subjective because everybody likes different stuff and different styles. But for me, it was like a home run as far as the quality of the items. It was just the type of thing I was looking for. The store was very clean. It was organized. I think it was like slightly above average as far as how shoppable everything was. And also a little bit just like above average as far as the overall vibe. Just a great experience overall in there. So I was really happy with that store. I think this store is good for vintage. Like this would probably be the one above any other in San Antonio that I would go to look for some really great vintage pieces. Boysville was really good for that too, but also definitely this Goodwill. So I'm definitely gonna show you now the pieces that I got. Once again, we're doing just a quick try on in this video, and the finale video is gonna include a full styling of all the pieces I got in Texas. All right, so I did bring home this amazing dress, even though I was pretty sure it wasn't gonna fit me, and it doesn't. However, I really wanted to pick it up and pop it online for resale because this is a really cool 60s vintage piece, maybe 70s, but I think it's 60s. I did a little research on the label. And yeah, like I said, I really want someone to pick this up and have their Nancy Sinatra moment with some go-go boots or like whatever. I think it's such a fun piece. I got this skirt. It's kind of like a boho style, like too boho for me, but I just really like the colors. It was one of those things where I picked it up and could immediately see how I wanted to style it. So I'm thrifting a lot of skirts like this lately. Love the colors in this one. It doesn't have pockets and it has the full stretch band, which is something I normally avoid, but I decided to go for it and not let that stop me because I'm just really loving the idea of wearing this type of skirt all spring and summer long. I'll definitely style this one with graphic tees, like maybe some dark band tees or like muscle tees, and then cowboy boots and like a cute hat. I got this vintage button-down blouse. You know me, I love like just a short sleeve funky print blouse, and these are going to be super fun to style up for spring and summer this year. And I've said this about some of the other pieces recently, but I love the idea of a printed blouse like this with just a simple pair of like jean shorts and sandals and some like bright colored earrings. I think it's just a really good like summer spring uniform that's actually wearable but feels like you're a little bit like styled up. This one will be cute also to like tie in the front too. I decided to get this Celine tee. I think it's just like a homemade or bootleg kind of situation. I don't know, but I did just think it would be fun to layer it underneath blazers and stuff like that. I'm always looking for tees like this, and this one is like brand new, never worn. It is more fitted on me than I expected and than I would want, but I think it's okay. And again, as a layering piece, I really like the look of the lettering on this one.
There's something fun about like playing high fashion with like a t-shirt too, right? So here we go. I got this red window pane print blazer. I love this one a lot, like just love the fit of it. And yeah, this is probably like basically how I'll end up styling it, is just over a t-shirt like this with a little bit of a graphic showing. It is too short in the sleeves for me, so this is one where I'll just be like kind of cuffing them up and making it look like an intentional styling instead of the fit. But I just couldn't pass up the color and the print. Something about it is just so fun and like a little bit 80s to me, so I really like this piece. I got this sweet little vintage knit cardigan. I love how this one just had the extra wide collar on it. I think that's just kind of a fun, different style. And it has these oversized chunky buttons and like sort of this nice like checkered stitching pattern through it. Let me cuff both of the sleeves so they match. There we go. We've also got some little pockets on the side. I actually love like the simple jeans and a cardigan styling that I've got here, but I'll be pairing this I think with some like pastel pieces, like a pastel t-shirt and things like that. I think will be really cute for spring. So thanks for thrifting with me at the Goodwill on Whitty. Absolutely loved the store. Tons of fun there, really great finds. I'll look forward to styling all those pieces up for you in the finale. And while you're here, leave me comments. Let me know what you're thinking of this series so far, how you're liking the thrifting in San Antonio. And as you know, we've got a lot more thrifting left to do in San Antonio, so make sure you're subscribed and turn on notifications to stay in the loop on this series. And I'll see you guys soon for that next video.